Welcome to Elevate Hypnosis, and thank you for choosing to gift yourself this time, a place for relaxation and positive change. Remember, much like learning to relax, these suggestions are an invitation, and your own experience is what matters most. Now sit back, or lie down, and relax, and let's begin. And so, we begin this journey, allowing ourselves to settle comfortably now. Finding a position that feels just right for you. Perhaps lying down or sitting gently back in a chair. This is your time, a precious opportunity to turn your attention inward, to gently release the outside world, and to prepare your mind and body for a profound and illuminating experience, a journey into higher vibration and limitless abundance. Take a moment to notice your surroundings, perhaps the sounds near and far, the feeling of the air on your skin, the fabrics beneath you, and then gently, almost effortlessly, allow your awareness to begin to drift inward, just a little. You might begin to notice the simple rhythm of your own breath, a steady, reliable partner, in and out. And with each gentle cycle, each exhale, perhaps allowing your body to soften just a little more, releasing any unnecessary tension. Imagine a wave of relaxation from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. And as you settle even deeper, if you haven't already, allow your eyelids to gently close now. Drifting down, closing completely, perhaps with a soft flutter or simply a gentle resting, and allow those eyes to remain comfortably shut. The simple movement, helping you to drift even deeper, deeper inside, deeper within. And it feels so good, doesn't it? Just let go of it all, allowing yourself to drift and float, dreamily becoming as comfortable and content as you could wish to be, while drifting again deeper inside. Remembering how it feels just before you go to sleep at night, that warm and safe, heavy, lazy, cozy, drowsy, dreamy feeling. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, so you can relax more and more, each and every breath you take, you can relax even more. Just like with every word I say, you can relax more and more with every passing moment. And all the outside sounds can begin to recede into the background because they have no importance for you right now. As you allow your mind inside to begin just floating and fading, fading and floating, drifting away. And even if you pay no conscious attention to the words I say, I know you can hear and understand and absorb every word, while dreamily dreaming, floating and drifting and fading away. And no matter how deeply you enter this relaxation dream, you never lose that connection to the sound of my voice and the meaning of the words I say to you. Because the deeper you go, the more connected to the meaning of my voice you become. Now take that awareness and begin to pay attention to your body, the frequencies of all the muscles you feel, allowing yourself to scan your entire body for any muscles that might be a little bit tight, carry a little tension from the day, Just breathe into them now, almost like you can focus on them softening, relaxing, and letting go. And do the same with your mind. Scan your mind now for those thoughts that are probably coming through, slowing down. Scan your mind for all those thoughts and things you've carried with you from the day. And begin to let those go as well, allowing each breath to just set them aside. And pay attention to the emotion that these thoughts carry with them, the emotions of your day, the frequency of everything you've been thinking and feeling, physically in your body, mentally in your mind. And now imagine gently shifting your awareness, a graceful movement beyond the perceived confines of duality, beyond the endless cycle of conflicting forces that often seem to define our world. Good and evil, lack and abundance, suffering and ease. These contrasts, they begin to soften, to blur, to gently recede as you connect with a higher vibration, a more expansive, more harmonious state of being. Think of it like this. Imagine a magnificent symphony when individual instruments are out of tune or playing discordant notes. There's a dissonance, a sense of unease. But when every instrument resonates in perfect harmony, the music flows effortlessly, beautifully, creating an experience of pure bliss. And in the very same way, as you allow yourself to raise your frequencies, as you consciously choose to align with the pure, divine vibrations of love and goodness, the continuous flow of abundance becomes your natural state, not something you have to chase or strive for or manipulate, but something you simply allow to unfold from within. You still exist in this physical world, with its rich tapestry of experiences, its contrasts and its varied emotions. This is the beautiful reality of being human. But now, these external conditions, the chattering voice of the ego, they no longer have to have the same powerful hold on you. You are not swayed by their fleeting nature. You are anchored instead to the unwavering harmony of that one power, that limitless source that is not confined by material laws. And perhaps even this allows you to notice the feeling of your entire being becoming lighter, more buoyant, as if every cell is now vibrating at a higher, more refined speed. The gentle rhythm of your breath, deepening and expanding, filling you with a profound sense of vitality, of life force, of pure, flowing energy. And as you notice these profound internal shifts, you might also notice that your thoughts themselves begin to transform, gently releasing old patterns of scarcity, of lack, of limitation. Your mind is like a vast and fertile garden. You are the conscious, empowered gardener. You have the inherent wisdom to choose precisely which seeds to plant, which thoughts to cultivate. And as you focus with intention on the seeds of abundance, they can begin to take root, grow and flourish naturally and effortlessly. It's the act of choosing where to focus your thoughts that allows this vibration to align. So take a moment now to recall a time, a moment, when you felt truly abundant. Not just in terms of material possessions, but in joy, in overflowing love, in vibrant health, in profound well-being, this feeling of complete fulfillment. And as you recall that feeling, that sense of inherent richness, that complete fullness, remember what it felt like to resonate powerfully, that frequency, that higher frequency, and bring that forward from your memory, amplifying it within you, making it stronger, even more palatable. Remembering what you truly were at that time is exactly what you can be right now. And it's perfectly all right, as if old doubts or worries, like the occasional weed in the garden, they try to surface. You could acknowledge them gently, without judgment, without attaching to them, and simply, effortlessly redirect your attention back to that fertile ground, where those magnificent seeds of abundance are consciously being nurtured. Because my voice, it's simply a gentle guide, like the warming sun, showering its light upon the soil, encouraging robust growth, reminding you of the limitless potential that resides eternally within you. And your breath, that steady flow, that constant effortless exchange, in and out, like the very circulation of abundance itself, receiving and giving in perfect harmonious balance, a cosmic dance of give and receive. And that feeling of abundance, that deep sense of limitless potential, it's not something you have to chase or pursue. It's already here, perpetually present, waiting to be awakened, to be recognized, like a hidden spring deep within the earth, ready to overflow with pure, life-giving water. And there's no need to struggle or force manifestation. No need to manipulate circumstances or wish or want. Simply bringing forward that vibration, that feeling of already having exactly what you need and want, allows a state of no longer needing. It's a state of having. And to do that allows you to receive, to trust implicitly in the natural, divine flow of goodness. And you might notice, as you continue to listen and allowing your mind to relax, that your heart expands as well and your spirit soars. Your entire energy field rises, aligning you more fully, completely, with this higher frequency, divine vibration. And it's perfectly natural to gently release the need to control every outcome, to micromanage every detail, to force things to happen. Instead, as you let them go, you begin to surrender to this divine flow, trusting with unwavering faith, knowing that it will orchestrate, in perfect timing and perfect order, your highest good, your greatest manifestations. And as you do so, you might even find that new opportunities, possibilities, new avenues for abundance begin to appear effortlessly, synchronistically, as if the universe itself is simply reflecting back to you that higher frequency you are now emitting. And it all unfolds in its own perfect time, in its own perfect way. And there's no need to compare your journey to anyone else's. Your path is divinely unique. Your abundance is uniquely tailored to you, and tailored to the frequency that you emit. And as you continue to relax, to breathe, to open yourself more and more to this benevolent flow, you're already discovering that true abundance is so much more profound than just material wealth. It's an expansive state of being, a generous way of living, a sacred connection to the limitless source of all creation. And perhaps you're already sensing that gentle yet powerful shift, that quiet yet profound expansion, the undeniable beginning of a deep and lasting transformation, a beautiful movement towards more abundant life, more fulfilled, joyous, and actualized self. And know now with every fiber of your being that you are worthy of this abundance. You are deserving of this divine flow, and that this journey, this experience, is a sacred way of aligning yourself completely with your frequency, the divine, and allowing its boundless goodness to manifest effortlessly, abundantly, beautifully, through you, as you, and for you. And as you drift and float and soften even deeper, you're even now allowing yourself to merge with this vast energy of abundance, becoming clear and pure, a magnificent channel for infinite expression. So allow yourself now to continue to explore this sacred space, this profound feeling, this elevated state of being, knowing that with each breath, in and out, with each positive thought, with each beat of your heart, you are raising your frequency, and in doing so, opening the floodgates to limitless abundance in all its forms. So now, as you gently begin to return to a more usual state of mind, bring this profound sense of elevated frequency and inherent abundance with you, like a partner on a journey. Even closer, let them merge with you, like those harmonious notes of a perfectly tuned instrument in a vast cosmic orchestra. Let this feeling resonate within you, attracting and manifesting your highest good. You have now connected to the pure source of goodness and love. It incessantly flows within you, around you, and through you. This spiritual consciousness is now more deeply ingrained into your being, allowing you to experience the full range of human emotions and thoughts without being controlled by them. You are centered in the power of force and love, which lifts you out of the grasp of the duality of external conditions. And recognize now that your day-to-day life is no longer solely determined by random circumstances. Instead, you are now guided by a greater force that creates and manifests your higher good through your frequency of vibration. And this awareness frees you from the compelling duty to constantly control or change yourself and your circumstances in the effort to find happiness. Because as you absorb this force of love, it becomes your experience. You are happiness. And there is no longer a need to search outside yourself for answers, or to worry to figure out how to get your needs met. Trust in the infinite flow of abundance that is now part of your reality. Instead of trying to move mountains solely through physical and mental effort, allow this spiritual force to work effortlessly through you. So now you can be so relaxed. These things can remain firmly embedded that now and future they exert from deep inside your mind a stronger and stronger influence on your thoughts, feelings and actions, attitudes and behaviors, stronger and stronger day by day, and they continue to exercise this increasingly powerful influence at work, home, wherever you are. This journey has attuned you to a higher dimension of reality, where the pure source of goodness and love flows incessantly. You can now leave this experience feeling uplifted, empowered, and open to the continuous manifestation of all good things in your life. The shift in frequency is a gift you give yourself, and it will continue to unfold and deepen with each day. And as we come to a close, take a moment to acknowledge the positive steps you've taken. Know that the sense of well-being can accompany you, and, like a seed planted, the benefits of this practice will continue to unfold. Go gently and be at peace. If you like this experience, please like and subscribe so that we can continue to bring you this content.